pilot suddenly encountered a terrifying situation. A flock of birds was flying directly towards the plane. The loud crashing sounds startled all the passengers, who immediately turned their gaze toward the windows. The entire aircraft collided head-on with the bird flock, and the noise of the impact made many passengers feel uneasy. Due to the large number of birds, the pilot had no other option but to pray for a safe and quick passage. Soon the right engine caught fire from the collision, and alarms went off on the dashboard. The best course of action now was to find a nearby landing spot. However, they were flying over a dense forest, and an emergency landing here would make rescue efforts much more difficult. So, pilot Ramir tightly grasped the controls, trying to use the remaining engine to lift the plane higher and fly over the jungle. However, things began to go in the opposite direction, and many passengers realized something was wrong. They saw that one of the engines was on fire and asked the flight attendants what had happened. The female flight attendant informed them that the plane had suffered a malfunction and was preparing for an emergency landing. Meanwhile, due to the heavy load, the other engine had also started to emit smoke. If both engines lost power simultaneously, it would mean they had no choice but to land immediately, since the plane would not be able to return to the airport. Fortunately, the plane was about to fly over a cornfield. If they could make an emergency landing there, the chances of a safe landing would be much higher. So Ramir pushed the control stick forward, increasing the engine's power, and drained the last bit of engine power, struggling to make the plane glide forward.